Welcome to F260, week 17, 2 Samuel 1 and 2. Entitled, He Will Joy Over Thee with Singing, Zephaniah 3:17. The highlight verse is 2 Samuel 2:1, and it came to pass. Explaining, I am focusing only on the introductory phrase of this verse, and it came to pass. The phrase indicating that a certain passage of time has elapsed appears in the introduction of over 600 chapters of the Bible, from Genesis in the Old Testament to the book of Acts in the New Testament. That is what the essence of today's lesson will be, the passage of time. Applying this, on that note, there is a rhyme that goes, only one life will soon be past. Only one life 'twill soon be past. Only what is done for Christ will last. If one lives to be 100, that is a long life. But when you compare 100 years to eternity, it is just a drop in the bucket. Almost everything we do in this minuscule period that we exist on earth will soon be gone and forgotten after our departure. Notice I say almost everything, because there is something that will last forever, and that little couplet declares only what we do for Christ will last. Our lives will not be insignificant and pointless, but will have meaning and purpose forever, if we live them for Christ. And how might we do that? In a dream I once had, a lady was humming tunes to me that a certain man had composed for her. I am at a loss to find the words to describe how exquisite this music was. Some of the adjectives that come to mind are blissful, heartwarming, enthralling, and euphonious beyond description. The lady told me that the only time the composer was able to compose these melodious tunes was when he was in her presence. Upon arising, as I washed at the sink, and was thinking about this dream, it all came together for me. I have been becoming increasingly frustrated in my inability to keep up with various projects I have been endeavoring to accomplish. And in the back of my mind has been the thought, what does it all matter anyhow? Someday I will not be here, and it won't matter whether I ever got these things done or not. But the Lord has rebuked that thought through the dream about the lady humming those heavenly tunes composed for her by the musician. This is what he has shown me. The woman is God. I am the composer, and the heavenly music is all my unfinished work. The key to all this is a prayer I pray every morning. Lord, I present to you this day my body as a living sacrifice. May it be holy and acceptable in your sight, and whatsoever I do this day, my every thought, word, and deed, I offer to you that it be for your glory. In other words, it doesn't matter what I have done or left undone. What does matter is that I have dedicated it all to God for His glory. And just as the composer in the dream dedicated his music to the lady, I have been dedicating my work to God. And just as the lady hummed those heavenly tunes to me, God has responded to the dedication of my ignoble work to Him, which glorifies Him, by turning it into a heavenly rhapsody that He sings back to me. My response, He will joy over thee with singing. Zephaniah 3:17. Amen. God bless.